Hello guys. Uh, Hello guys. Back again with me. My name is Opirman Waruwu. Today I will share you about the material that we have learned about quantitative research, and I explain to you the definition of quantitative research. We have to know brains. Quantitative research is very important to doing a research for research hard because it is the only one steps to doing research the best research well. Now I want to explain to you the definition quantitative research and the part of quantitative research. The first you can see in this slide. What is quantitative research? Quantitative research method refers to the systematic, empirical investigation of observable phenomena by gathering quantifiable data and performing computational, mathematical, and statistical techniques. As is well known, scholars and researchers employ a quantitative research method in their attempt to develop theories, mathematical models, and hypotheses that pertain to a particular phenomena under investigation. This is very important. Explain the definition of quantitative research refers to the systematic empirical investigation of observable phenomena by gathering quantifiable data. The next slide. Quantitative research method is important as it provides data that are descriptive, which help researchers arrive at an objective and valid understanding of a phenomena under investigation. For instance, quantitative data such as demographics, market size, and consumer preferences provide valuable information for important business decisions. So, quantitative research collects data from respondents through the use of a sampling method which allows researchers to make inferences about a larger population by examining the part or parts. The collection of data from the sample is usually done through questionnaires, online polls, and online surveys. That's clear. The next slide. Now, types of quantitative research method. There are two major types of quantitative research method, namely primary quantitative research method and secondary quantitative research method. The first, we discuss about primary quantitative research one by one. Primary quantitative research method focuses on the collection of data directly from the respondents themselves. On the other hand, as the name suggests, secondary quantitative research method involves using already existing data from previous researchers or from the internet, libraries, government records, and other public sources. The next, primary quantitative research method is further divided into three subtypes. subtypes into three subtypes, namely techniques and types of study, data collection methodology, and data analysis techniques. The first techniques and types of study we have survey research, correlational research, causal comparative research, and experimental research. Okay, the first survey research. Survey research determines and reports the way things are. It involves collecting numerical data to test hypotheses or answer questions about the current status of the subject of study. The next, correlational research involves collecting data to determine whether and to what degree a relation exists between two or more quantifiable variables. The next, causal comparative research. Okay, now the first we discuss about techniques and types of study. The first, survey research. Survey research determines and reports the way things are. It involves collecting numerical data to test hypotheses or answer questions about the current status of the subject of study. The next, correlational research. Correlational research involves collecting data to determine whether and to what degree a relation exists between two or more quantifiable variables. Next, causal comparative research. It is attempts to determine the cause or reason for exciting different behavior or status of groups of individuals, not all group but individuals. And the last, experimental research. Experimental research, at least one independent variable is manipulated, other relevant variables are controlled, and the effect on one or more dependent variables is observed. Okay. Next, data collection methodology. There are sampling method and surveys and polls. The first sampling method is a method that allows researchers to infer information about a population based on results from a subset of the population without having to investigate every individual. So, sampling method focus allow research to infer that information about a population. And surveys and polls is a survey gather information from a set of people with the purpose of result to a larger population, and survey is focus gathering information from someone for other and for everything. And a poll is a way of knowing people choices and understanding what was from them. Polls usually can help me to measure the success of any event or initiative and are carried out at various stages. And the next, data analysis techniques, that is have there are four parts. It is SWOT analysis, conjoint analysis, cross tabulation, and the last third analysis. The first, we learn about SWOT analysis. We have to know the meaning of SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is a simple tool that can help you to analyze what your company does best right now, and to devise a successful strategy for the future. You know, uh, once again, SWOT analysis is a simple tool that can help you to analyze what your company does best right now, and to devise a successful strategy for the future. This is SWOT analysis. And then conjoint analysis. This is the optimal market research approach for measuring the value that consumers place on future of a product or service. This is the optimal market research approach for measuring the value. And then cross tabulation. Cross tabulation, it is a method to quantitatively, quantitatively analyze the relationship between multiple variables. Don't you think about maybe you think it is cross tabulation, this multiple choice and all, but it is multiple variables, multiple variables. And the last, turf analysis. It is a type of statistical analysis used for providing estimates of media or market potential and devising optimal communication and placement strategies give limited resources. Uh, Turf analysis consists of statistical analysis used for providing estimates of media. Mm. Now, secondary quantitative research. Secondary quantitative research method has the function of validating existing data with the purpose of strengthening or proving and disproving previously collected data. Collected data. Collected data. Some of the famously used secondary quantitative research methods. This is data analysis available on the internet, educational institutions, government and non-government sources, commercial information sources, and public libraries. Secondary quantitative research focus how to uh, make the data is valid or not, and uh, have there are some of mostly used secondary quantitative research methods. This is data analysis, educational institutions, government and non-government sources, commercial information source, and public libraries. And now I hope you understand, you grasp what is quantitative research? Maybe for the next now you make some research. You can use the method. It is method uh, quantitative research, and you provided you improve, and how you must know the quantitative research. Let your research uh, be the best for your research, and I hope you understand your grasp about uh, quantitative research that I have explained to you. And thank you for attention, and uh, bye bye. Thank you so much.